my filthy lens. Dirty lens. It offered me services around a dark alleyway. Am I looking a bit better today? Yeah. Give it a few more seconds. Turns out it wasn't YouTube shadow banning me yesterday. It turns out I had my live stream set to unlisted like a stupid guy. Now, it was my friend and photon collecting colleague TKE Media. Sub to him, TKE Tango Kilo Echo Media. He goes, Charlie, what the fuck, bro? Just take it off unlisted and you'll get people watching. Now, I got someone very close to me today got very angry at me and accused me of having white supremacy sympathies because I very openly said that I believed Kyle Rittenhouse was an innocent man or boy, adolescent, and that he should be allowed to go home to his family. Very strange. Kyle's white. The people he shot were white. There were no people of color or any ethnic minorities involved. It was white on white. So what? White racist? And man, I hold my hands up. I supported Kyle for two reasons. The main reason is jurisprudence. I analyzed the evidence and I felt he acted in self-defense. The jury agreed with me. Unanimous verdict, not guilty on all 5 charges. First degree homicide, not guilty. First degree homicide, not guilty. Assault with a deadly weapon, not guilty. And the other ones, not guilty. I was chatting to an American today. I'd met up with a really cool American guy, had a nice chat. And he also was saying, look, come on now, America. If they convict him just to avoid riots, you're using a man's life, a boy's life, like, scapegoat the Kyle Rittenhouse. They're going to burn down, BLM's going to burn everything down if we don't convict them. But luckily, justice prevailed. And I'll tell you the 2 reasons. No, I'm not going to go, it's too personal. Too personal why I had a lot of sympathy and empathy for Kyle. He reminded me of someone I know. The second reason I felt Kyle was innocent is that he found himself in an impossibly stupid situation. The whole crossing state lines, the whole underage guy with a gun, these are all stupid things to do. Turning up at a riot with a rifle, stupid. But what the people who wanted Kyle crucified were saying, they were saying Kyle, because of his stupidity, he should have rolled over and allowed the mob to execute him, to kill him. Young boy. The people who wanted Kyle sent away for life or sent away for 20 years said that anyone who finds themselves in a really stupid situation, honk honk, clown world, should be sentenced to death for that. I'm relieved. I think there's I'll come on to your comments in a second, but big respect to you guys as well. Someone very close to me got very angry at me today for supporting Kyle Rittenhouse. And again, I hate this tribal party politics, this sectarianism. I didn't support Kyle because I consider myself right-wing. I'm a centrist. I'll always be a centrist. I hate the far right. I hate the far left. I hate ideologies. Can we just get rid of ideologies? There's the truth. There's reality. And then there's bullshit. There's your sectarian. There's reality. Nice spherical reality. Nice polished, big ball bearing of reality. Globe of reality. Nice sphere. And then you've got chaotic bullshit on this side. No. I'll come back to Kyle Rittenhouse in a second, but I should have maybe named my live stream something else. To everyone who's just joined in, I'm going to read through your comments. Turns out yesterday there was no conspiracy. I wasn't shadow banned. I'm very happy that 12,000 of you watched it, but I did a 20-minute live stream to 0 viewers because I forgot to take it off unlisted. So there I was tagging YouTube saying, it's the end, it's the end. No, it's fine. And now there's hundreds of you, 252 plus the hopefully 12,000 or plus, which will watch afterwards. Hey, Kerno exposure. Nice one. Woo! Tell you what, let me ask the audience. It will take 20 seconds because we've got a 20-second delay. That's so that if I pull out my hoo-ha, YouTube can cut the feed before you see the glory of my on video. But let me ask you guys a question. All right, drum roll. Should I talk about my experiences in Manchester today, or should I read through the comments first and then talk about Manchester afterwards? Here we come. Here comes the answers. Here they come. Yay! Thank you. Ian Simpson says, read the fucking comments first, you stupid fucking can. Right, we'll do that. Right, guys, we're going to go to the top and stick around because I might pick your comment. And can I just say generally, you know, like you're on YouTube and so many channels, they say, hey guys, can you please leave a like and subscribe? And what? I'm grateful my viewers leave me likes and subscribes anyway, but I prefer comments. You know, a like, a subscribe, and a comment to the algorithm, it's all the same thing. It's all interaction with the video. I like comments because it's algorithm feeding, but then I get to see what you guys think. What do you think? You're thinking, shit, he's got a shiny head now that he shaved it completely. Right. All right, here we go. Good evening. Good evening, Baldy. He called me Baldy. Yeah, kid escaped the meat grinder. Rittenhouse is a hero. Kyle, go finish the job. You know what? My American friend, I just texted him. And I said, oh, Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty. And he goes, yeah, good. I just hope they don't destroy all the cities in America now. I have a horrible feeling as we interact, me reading you guys' comments, there's going to be Antifa and other angry, emotionally driven young people who will now feel, they will feel justified, they will feel that if they don't burn down America, the Nazis will win. I swear to God, that is their modus operandi, that is their view, that is how they're going to justify. When you are so certain your grand narrative is to save the world, whether it's disease, whether it's climate change, or whether it's I'm an anti-fascist, I must fight the when your grand narrative is so big, you will literally commit atrocities, like the worst atrocities, the kind of stuff that people say, take him outside and dispatch this guy. When you believe that your narratives are the best, got to save the planet, got to save us from the Nazis, and got to save us from the disease, you will do anything to justify that. Right, I'm doing my finger from above so it doesn't get in the way. Yeah, there's self-defense indeed. That's the thing. Coming back to, thank you, Facts are Facts, Neil Master, Rita Sparita with the American flags, the traveling tokers. Big respect, Charlie. Facts are facts. It was defense. David, WATP, I'll read his comment. It was self-defense all day long. They attacked him with a skateboard. They tried to take his head off with it. And they tried to jump on him. And it was the third guy who got his arm shot. Rittenhouse shot him once he pointed the pistol at Rittenhouse's head. He was going to execute Kyle Rittenhouse. And so everyone getting angry that he's been found not guilty. Like, if that was your son, would you say, well, got himself in a sticky situation, should have just allowed himself to be executed? I'm sorry, I'm saying no, not today. There's a great scene in the Leonardo DiCaprio-led film The Beach from 1998, 99, 2000, where he's recounting the story, embellishing it, of course, young DiCaprio. And he was swimming in the lagoon, and the shark came to eat him. And Leonardo DiCaprio then shouts, "You know what? I told that shark, I said, I refuse to die today. I will not die today." Fair enough, man. Kyle, obviously he wasn't thinking, it all happened so quickly, but they would have executed him had he not shot them. They would have killed him. And it doesn't get more classic self-defense than that. Wow, there's a Zeus, literally the head OG of the pantheon of gods. Zeus says, "Hi Charlie. Hey Zeus, please donate me a thunderbolt. I could do with a bit of thunder." Kerno at XP, hi from Cornwall. Kerno, free Kerno. Free Kerno, there's little Celts down in the southwest of England. They don't want to be associated with either the Welsh or the English. Maybe the Welsh. Right. Oh, we've got a controversial one. Should I go there? Should I talk about, let's go back to the bottom. Let me ask my audience again. Let me get back to the current comments. Right. Would you guys like to hear what I think about the YouTuber Live Free and his legal troubles? Or should I stay out of it completely and not talk about the YouTuber known as Live Free? I'll leave it to the first 10 comments. I'll see what you got. Yeah, the hair got banned. Hey, India. Yes. Who? Don't care. Live Free. Yes. Yeah. Okay, by popular demand, people want me to do my Jordan Peterson impersonation. It's kind of like a Kermit the Frog. Shit, put on the spot.
We find ourselves here, like, what's essential is that young men discover who they are. I really recommend my self-authoring program.
I fucked it already. Right, people saying they don't care. Come to India, Charles. I will. I just need to, where is it? And no, I'm not gonna, I'm too scared to show it. They'll ban me. They'll ban me off YouTube.
You gotta clean your room, bucko. I mean, get with the program, sunshine. You have no idea how bad it can get. I see all these young, what I would describe as cultural Marxists, neo-cultural Marxists. They have no idea of the type of state apparatus that we'd have to put on to get everyone to have equal outcomes. Will I ever go back to Brazil? Ask Jack. Yes, I will go back to Brazil. Come to Cardiff. I was in Cardiff a while ago. Acquitted. Kermit the Frog, hey, it's not easy being green, especially when you're a psychology professor at Toronto University. I don't like Nazis. Nazis.
Anyway, Jordan Peterson was asked in a recent... Jordan Peterson was asked if he'd taken the sheep dip. And he said, yes, now fuck off and leave me alone. I've taken the goddamn, now leave me alone. I look like caca with hair. Bolsonaro. Will I ever come to Glasgow? I was actually thinking about going to Glasgow recently. Super chat option. I've not. Jake the Trouser Snake asks, why don't I have those buttons with money at the... Hey, Zeus! I think Zeus just became a member of my channel. I think. Thank you, Zeus. When the head god subscribes to your channel. Thank you, Zeus. Why don't I have super chat buttons? I think it's a bit, I don't know, man. Not comfortable having money things. I mean, everyone knows I shake my tin can. I exist off ad revenue. I exist off donations, PayPal, Patreon, but I'm not comfortable having a £10, £20, £50. People really want to pay 20 quid to have their comment? Well, I'll read your comment for free, guys. Lisa Vunks, she's a member. Thank you, Lisa. Says, I look like Britney Spears. Do you guys know the real reason why Britney Spears shaved her head? It's not because she was going through a mental breakdown. It's because her, what's his name, Justin Federline? The guy she had a kid with, he said, oh, I'm going to get full custody because you take drugs. They're going to drug test you. And how do they do that? Hair. So what did Britney do? Kevin Federer. Hey, Fritz Media is in the house. Guys, if you don't watch Fritz Media, I can't consider you a YouTube viewer. I'll tell you how I met Fritz Media. He wrote to me, they were doing Operation Servitor. We are serving the community. And I did the joke because it had like 3 cops morphing into a dog. It's like half man, half doggo. It's Fritz wrote to me, and I watched this video, and I thought, oh, this is quite clearly a middle-aged man, deep, authoritative voice, Fritz Media. And then I met him. He's like 25, young, handsome guy. Like I was like, dude, I thought you were 50. I thought you were a 50-year-old. So subscribe to Fritz Media. When you do the search, it's Fritz Media all in one, no space. You'll find him. Someone's saying here, let's go Brandon. Did you know? More people asking me to do the Jordan Peterson impression. No. That's it. Kyle Rittenhouse is in the house, guys. Can you see that? If you scroll up 8 comments, you'll see Kyle Rittenhouse is a fan of the Charlie Veitch channel, and he's just written that he loves Fritz Media. All right, I'll talk about Live Free. I watched with interest my YouTube colleagues, my YouTube friends. I'd go as far as to say Marty Blackburn is my friend. Auditing Britain is my friend. I am certainly friends of theirs. They ask me, Charlie, are you our friend? I'd say, yes, I am your friend, AB. I am your friend, Marty. I watched with interest their channels about what happened with Live Free. And I'll tell you, I'm smiling because I'm still reading your comment. You're welcome, Kyle Rittenhouse. Good on you, young man. I was watching with interest AB and Marty both doing videos in support saying big up Live Free. His name's Chris. Live Free is a YouTuber called Chris. And I met him. We did a fun video. I didn't know who he was at the time. But we had it's called the Heated Crackhead Debate. And Chris, Live Free, gave me a very hard time. I answered his questions. We had a good argument. He was defending the dignity of vulnerable people. And I was saying free speech to call them crackies and crackheads. And he argued with the Preacher Boy, because Preacher Boy was saying you're all dirty sinners. So, zero beef. I got zero beef with Live Free. He said nice things about me. I admire the guy for his view count. He consistently gets bigger views than I do, and he should be very happy with that. But what I understand the story is, some hater or another YouTuber, someone called JB, insulted him, sent him some message saying, you're a twat, you're an idiot, fucking get fucked, whatever. So rather than doing what I recommend everyone does who's a YouTuber, because people will write bad stuff to you. Not my audience. My audience is pretty damn good. But Live Free drove to Wales to confront them, which is legal. If someone sends you hate, you can literally bang on their door and say, oi, come out here, I want to talk to you about that. That's fine. He went to hunt the guy down to have a word with him man-to-man, which is fine. It's not my style. But alongside that, he was on the computer writing, I don't know what he wrote, but he was charged and he pled guilty to malicious communications or misuse of communications, which usually it's about you sent someone threats of violence or intimidatory messages. And he pled guilty, and he had a court order saying, thank you, I like the harpoon video too. He was on a court order saying you're not allowed to write threats or make people feel uncomfortable by email or letter. And he went against the court order, and he got a 12-week sentence, I think, in custody. He got imprisoned at Her Majesty's pleasure. He's in jail. So I think in his case, he'll serve 6 weeks. He'll be out before Christmas. And did he threaten to abuse JB's wife? Is that what he did? Malicious intimidation. Yeah, it'll come under some hate speech, guys. Do I look like I've just escaped prison? I actually changed jumper. I was wearing my same grotty jumper that I was yesterday. I figured I'd put a new shirt on for my YouTubers. There's now 500 of you in the house. I love my viewers so much. so much. So anyway, I hope you guys don't think I would only give my Veitchlings a live stream in 720p. What you guys are about to receive, I'll tell you what you guys are about to get. You guys are about to get, it probably won't show. For God's sake, it probably won't show. You guys are about to get 12 gigabytes of everything I filmed today. So I just want to thank everyone. I'm going to upload it now. You're going to get your 36-minute video from all my action today. The city centre in Manchester is very weird, very eerie, very secure. Armed police everywhere. Normal police everywhere. Different factions. Hey, Marty Blackborough's in the house. Big respect, man. My friend Marty. Thank you for dropping by, Marty. I do appreciate it. Different factions of cops in the city, all armed, undercover cops with earpieces walking amongst the crowd, and I felt nervous. Thank you, Marty. I felt nervous because we know what these lone wolfers are like. We know that something about a whole bunch of happy people enjoying a Christmas market, drinking mulled wine, eating this. Marty, did you see my sausage reference from the Christmas markets in my recent video? I think it was Dirty Manchester 4 or Dirty Manchester 5. I think I said this sausage is for Marty Blackborough. So people saying I should find other people, but yeah, anyway, so I went around and everyone hey, big up Greater Manchester Media. He's a fan of Fritz Media. Thank you, Tony. Hey, Tom. Everyone respected my photon collecting. I did a little speech at the start about a video I saw in America, actually in Kenosha, someone attacking a cameraman. But there was let's call him a preacher playing religious music of a different faith. And I went and did a little bit of filming, and he started the whole, no filming, you're not allowed to film me, you're not allowed to film me. And so I carried on filming, and he tried to get me in trouble with some young guys walking past. Anyway, enough of that. It's 12 gigabytes. It's going to take an hour and a half on my Fiber 65 connection I have. So I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half on my channel. Just want to say thank you very, very much for watching. 100% Tasty says, yo. Everyone's saying, look, TKE Media, smash like. It was thanks to TKE Media that this video is going out to 500 of you and not 0 of you. So thank you very much, TKE. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'll see you, as always, on my next video.